Welcome, 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 bookers and lookers. We're in the building, y'all. It's a Christmas edition of Cooking with the Culture. We here. Our first show is about to go down. Y'all already know how it goes. Y'all already know what's going on. But in the kitchen today is the infamous, the famous, the one and only, the included and exclusively great delight and right in the kitchen, Chef, and I've been calling this all week, and she's Chef Pauletta Brown, y'all.
Speaking of Chef life.
Pauletta Brown. How you doing, Chef?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm so happy to be here. It's so crazy. I mean, I don't know how we want to set up, but can I talk for a little bit?
Oh, yeah. Right.
So anyway, you know, those of you on my life, you know, every year I cook a turkey, and Dwayne jumped on, and I was like, oh my God, it's Big Daddy, it's Big Daddy. And so, like, I was so, like, blown away that he would even be like, okay, I want to cook with you because I'm just a nobody. But anyway, you know.
Sang? And she sang. Y'all see that?
I really can't.
And she sang.
I really can't. And so, to be here actually today is just mind-boggling. And so, we went back and forth kind of like what we're going to cook. So, we're going to cook.
What are we cooking today?
We're cooking chicken chili. And I've been saying white chicken chili. I don't know why I've been saying white chicken chili because chicken is white. But
it's the white bean chicken chili.
White bean chicken.
That's where the white comes. The white bean.
Okay.
You know, that's what happens. So we're gonna do some white bean chicken chili.
So do we need some ingredients? Okay, I'm gonna let you run this. This is your show.
Yeah, we on your line though, so we got that. But we're on my line too. So all right, so look, listen, y'all. Listen, because y'all don't like to listen, baby. But we got some chili. You know, just a little bit of chili, no bean. We got some hotel, some tomatoes and stuff like that. We got some chicken. We got some ground beef. Of course, y'all know Shane Plug, the Big Daddy Bomb the Big Daddy Bomb seasoning, and the Big Daddy Bomb barbecue sauce. That's what it is. We got some chicken broth, and we have some chili powder, and we gonna put this together. Oh, and for a side dish, we got some barbecue biscuits already in the oven, pre-cooking, doing some stuff like that. So we're gonna go ahead and kind of turn this pot on. And y'all don't have smell-o-vision, so pour y'all. We're gonna get this going. We're gonna turn this pot on and see what it do. Okay. This is right here.
So, y'all see the brand names we got? Make sure we got Bush's. Rotel. I didn't know anything about Rotel until I got to Birmingham. Nothing. Nothing whatsoever. And y'all, these are on sale. They can go to Amazon, right?
Yeah. You
guys can go to Amazon. I'll bring this up closer.
Big Daddy Bomb. BigDaddyBomb.com.
Okay. And then he had. Let me tell y'all, this sauce right here. I'm telling you. You talking about want to smack somebody? It's a whole experience. I'm telling you. Like, no, I ain't even trying to be extra. I ain't even trying to be extra. When I tell you this is a whole experience in a bottle, okay? Then this right here. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get some more of this. I'm make sure I'm going home with this. All right, this is all they gotta do is just go to
They gotta get in touch with me to get that.
Oh, they gotta
find me to get that.
You gotta find him.
They gotta hit me up. Hit me up on my website. I'm on Facebook or something.
Which one, Dwayne Thompson or Big Daddy?
Either one.
Either one.
Big Daddy Sauce or Dwayne Thompson.
Either one, it doesn't matter.
It's all-purpose seasoning. All-purpose.
When I say all-purpose,
all purposes.
And it's no sodium, right?
That's right.
No sodium.
Let's go with very low sodium.
Low sodium. We won't say no, we'll say low. So it's very low sodium. Okay? And I'm telling you, when I tell you, I ain't gonna tell you what's in it, because I don't know. But I'm telling you, this is it right here. Alright, so what are we doing now?
Right now we're just getting the pot hot. We're getting the pot hot. We done put the ground beef in the pot. We done put the 3 colored peppers in the pot, put the chicken in the pot. We're gonna get it hot. We're gonna do a little stirring. We're gonna do some more talking. We're gonna move over to the actual stove so we can watch that and get our camera to get on in the pot. Come on, bring the camera on over to the pot. Let's show them how this thing really go down. So right now I got the big pot. You know, I got the big pot. We're gonna heat it up a little bit. We're gonna get it a little hot. Get it going a little bit. That's the chicken, ground beef. We're gonna do the 3 colored peppers, put some seasoning in it. And y'all just sit back and relax, because it's about to go down. For real, for real. And since y'all over here, y'all go ahead and show them that finishing touches on them barbecue biscuits. Yeah, y'all see that? That's what we doing. We got them barbecue biscuits in there. So we're gonna get that going. We just gonna turn up the heat a little bit. That's all. So y'all stay tuned, stay with us. Y'all hear the Christmas music in the background. You know what? Go talk to some of our friends that came to sit down and eat with us and let them know who all in the building while we get this pot started. Y'all might want to talk and introduce yourself because y'all on camera.
We need to drink these beans.
Sam.
No, man, we're gonna use that as Florida flavor stuff.
Tell people your name.
Chris. My name's Chris.
Oh, you didn't do it, but game sign did you, Chris? Man.
Hello, we got the whole Big Daddy family in here.
That's right, y'all. So hey, what up, brother Law?
Brother Law.
Brother Law in the building, y'all know nothing about Brother Law. Brother Law in the building for real. You know what I'm saying? So look, y'all, we got this going, and right now we're waiting for everything to warm up. We're gonna snatch these biscuits out here, let them cool off, and then we're gonna start putting all this into this pot. And we're gonna sit back and we're gonna talk to Miss Pauletta, Chef Pauletta, because she said something, you know, she got some stuff going on. She wanna let y'all know what she's doing, you know, what her intention, what she's gonna wanna do. And but I tell her, you know, about something, tell her about that turkey thing you do every year and stuff like that. While I go stir this pot. Y'all tell her about that.
Mainly, anybody talking? Anybody on? Okay. So mainly, I think the main reason why I do the whole thing, we kind of touched on this last time when I was 40, with the last one. So when I say fishing, that means like I'm out on the market. I've been on the market now for about 48 years. And so I'm out here trying to put myself out, you know, because like I was on like dating apps and that wasn't working. And so I was like, okay, you know, maybe I'll use me cooking, and then, you know, a man, you feed a man, you'll keep a man. I think that's what they say. Is that what they say? No? Okay. So,
they just leave your house full. Gotta watch it.
But in all seriousness, this kind of just fell into my lap because I was telling Dwayne and his wife that I was always the one that brought like paper cups and napkins and plates to dinner. I mean, for real. And Lynn here, she can verify. And then but I could cook some broccoli cheese cornbread and like teriyaki wings and but you can't bring that stuff for Thanksgiving. So one day I was just like, I'm just gonna make a turkey. And we just started out, and every year I started with the turkey, and it's been going ever since. And I mean, I'm still fishing, so that means that I need to find another outlet to fish in, another pond to fish in. But other than that, so like I said, we just kind of hooked up, and so I'm excited because when I got here, he was telling me that this is his pilot show, and I'm like, who am I for this to be your first show?
Oh, now.
And then that's another thing. He kept the whole time he was just like, yeah, you know, chef, what do you want to do, chef? And I'm just like, oh my god, he's calling me a chef, and he don't know, I can barely make bologna sandwiches. But I'm just saying though, for real. So, and then he was like, you need to get some utensils, bring your utensils. And so I called Lynn, I'm like, I ain't got no utensils, what kind? I mean, my stuff is so mismatched at the house. So I went to the Dollar Tree, and let me tell you, Dollar Tree, anybody that work at Dollar Tree, tell them that I'm giving them a shameless plug. I went to the Dollar Tree yesterday and got a whole arsenal of utensils, Betty Crocker, and they're all $1. I got about 16 different utensils. So that's how we are.
They good. We're going to wear that good. Yeah. So listen, as y'all can see, the pot is starting to steam, but in all seriousness, this cooking with the culture thing, we're going to go out, we're going to get just people that's doing things out in the community, cook with them. We're going to get other chefs, we're going to get people who have products and music to support. So y'all need to hit me in my inbox. If you got something you want a meal you like to cook, because I'm going to put my sauce in it. But if you got a favorite meal, I'm just telling you. If you got a favorite meal, or you got a product you want to promote or something like that, we want to put other people on. You know, and right now, it's for the low, free. So get with us while it's free. Because you know, when bills start running in, we're going to have to get it on the good foot, in all seriousness, and we're going to get down. So let's go back to this and see what we got going on over here. Y'all really do need smell-o-vision, you know, because the pots are starting to simmer. They're starting to see the chicken turning white. That means that it's working on its way to getting done. Brown beef is turning brown, so it's working on its way to getting done.
So you put brown beef and chicken in there?
Yes, ma'am. That's what makes some chili. So we're gonna make some chili. So as that browns and simmers, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and remove these old. Oh, I did my thing. I got it. We're gonna remove these old biscuits right here and sit them down and let them cool because they about ready to rest. So I don't know if you ever had a barbecue biscuit, but my God. Oh my God! That's what it looks like right there, y'all. That's the barbecue biscuit. So y'all know why I ain't gonna change. So if y'all think I'm gonna change, oh, y'all wrong. You know, so that's good. That's done. And we're gonna get the sous chef over here. So we're gonna start mixing some things in. And anybody got any questions? Anybody on the live asking any questions? What y'all got going on?
About sauce. They're asking about seasoning.
They're asking about the sauce.
They asked about seasoning. I had a couple of people asking about seasoning.
How to get the seasoning? Well, how do they get to you if they want to?
Okay, the seasoning is you call me out, or you can call me on 205-728-4063. Season's not fully out yet, or you catch me at one of my events. The main thing is to follow me. Follow me on social media. BD BBQ sauce, BD BBQ sauce, and then you know you can hook up with me, link with me, get the season and stuff like that. But the sauce is available on Amazon anywhere in the country, y'all. Amazon, BigDaddyBomb.com, BigDaddyBomb.com on Amazon. But if you see us out and about, we cater. We have a catering truck. You need us to come do some events at your job, you know, stuff like that. Wherever you are, I ain't gonna say nothing too small, nothing too big, but nothing too big, nothing too small. We have it. You know what I'm saying? So
where you
we
gonna
like
be tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be at Bush Lawn on the west side. Bush Lawn Funeral Home for the West Side Food Truck. Y'all come out and support. It's gonna be a little cold, but if y'all got a jacket, come on out, man. Come on out. We're gonna have tomorrow. Listen, I'm gonna have ribs tomorrow. I'm gonna have ribs. All right, ribs tomorrow. I'm gonna have ribs. I'm gonna have some wings, and I'm gonna have them famous Southwest, not just South. Southwest baked beans. That's what I'm talking about. I'm having tomorrow the little corn, the black bean, the baked bean. Y'all know how it goes. Come see me. Right now, I got to get over to this pot.
So what we
Next we're gonna take our maters. Let's take some maters over there. So y'all, I don't know if y'all down on this Rotel, but this Rotel, man, like I mix it up. I use chunky, then I use mild, and I use hot, right? So we can get that real, we're getting that real chili feel. So when you see them, I'm not really even a tomato person, but you can't have a chili and not have a tomato in it. I'm just sorry, you just cannot have a chili and not have a tomato in it. You know? So now, what's gonna really make this pop, enlighten the whole thing and make you want to jump through the camera? Y'all see that right there? What's gonna make you want to jump through the camera is when you go into it. And you take you some Big Daddy Bomb barbecue sauce, and you just slather it, and you just slither it in. Don't ask me how much. It's 16 ounces in the bottle, so I guess that's 16 ounces that went in the pot. How about that? Maybe 15.5, because they got a little bit that's still in there. We don't know, but it's in there now. So y'all take that.
You want another one?
I don't know, man. We're going to just do one. We're going to do one right now for this pot. And if it calls for nothing, because if it calls for them to yell out, the pot will yell out, I need more sauce. I need more. And we get a pot more sauce, because we know if the pot called for it, then we make sure it happens. Y'all see them colors in there? Y'all see how that's coming together? See that chicken? As the chicken turn white, you know, that's what happens with it. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to add our beans to it. We're going to add our beans to it, right? So that's what we're going to do next. We're going to add some beans to it. Now, some people say, you don't drain your beans. You don't drain the beans because the beans been sitting in this. All the flavor in it. Well, we going to drain the flavor off of it. We want some. These are butter beans. I know y'all like butter beans. Trust me. Butter beans. Why? Because you know what butter beans got in them?
Butter.
Butter. Ah, check that out. So butter beans. So you don't want no northern beans and something with no taste in it. You want something with a little. And for some reason, this butter just wants to sit to the back of the pot. We're gonna take care of all that.
How many cans you using?
You counted them. How many I got? See? A sous chef.
5, 6.
6. There you go. She got 6. Ding, 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 ding. So we got 6 cans. And y'all know the pot kind of grew because, you know, it's hard for the Big Daddy to do anything small. But I got some people that are going to eat tonight. So one thing I know, yell it out. Brother! he gonna eat. So we ain't worried about it if it's going down now. Brother gonna take care of it, whether y'all believe it or not. You know, so we ain't worried about wasting it or it going somewhere, you know? It's gonna happen. So y'all see how this coming together? Can you see this coming together as a chili? Can you see that coming together as a chili? Because that's what's coming together.
All right, I gotta use this Madam C.J. Walker.
Ooh, I see this Madam C.J. Walker in. That's all right. That's all right. So we're gonna go with a little bit more of the Big Daddy Bomb seasoning to kind of put it, the beans to have some flavor to it. Don't hurt yourself over there. I got it. So we'll get it. But yeah, we're not gonna fight with you, Ken. And we're not gonna do tonight, okay? You're a good boy.
Thank you.
Ta-da.
You got it?
Yup.
All right.
I didn't want you to have that. There you go. So we're gonna let that cook up. We're gonna let that stir up. We're gonna simmer it down now. You got a lot of juice in here already, right? Got things going. Gonna turn it up and turn it down. But the main focus of your chili is the flavor of your stock, right? So the stock that I love, especially in a chicken chili, what would be better in chicken chili than chicken broth? So you take a nice little, I know y'all play with that Great Value, don't play with it. Do not sleep on the Great Value. All right?
Somebody said they put that seasoning in everything. Actress Brown. Actress Brown. So she puts that seasoning.
Hey, Actress, I see how you doing, darling.
Hey, Actress.
We appreciate you.
I know you cook, Actress.
You know now. That Big Daddy make it. So this is what we got going on, y'all. So now we got a base for it. And lastly, what's gonna go in it? After we do this.
What Nikki say?
After we do all that, we're gonna take that right there and we're gonna put in the last part of it. Y'all see how the counter is getting empty? We got one more can right here. This right here is gonna give you a little richness. This is just, y'all see that? Hormel, no beans. Hormel, no beans. You put that Hormel, no beans in there, right? Y'all see how they jumped in there? Y'all gonna thank me later. Trust me. But thank me later. And then you go with,
You want me to start? Here, I'll open it.
yeah, you got some chili stock right here, right? So I got the Great Value and I got McCormick. Great Value and McCormick. The mixture is just crazy good, y'all. The mixture is crazy good. So we're gonna take and put, ooh, and y'all got me sweating. Y'all got me sweating on TV and stuff.
Putting them all in there?
Oh yeah, we gonna watch yourself now. Watch yourself. Here we go. We got that one. And we got these two. And you might need another one because what it's gonna do is gonna help your liquid. I like hearty chili. You know, some people do chili like soup, right? I ain't mad at you. But don't get mad at me. Because I like mine to be a little thick. You know, I like it to, when it sit on a spoon, I like it to run. I like it to sit up on a spoon and pay attention. Don't you go nowhere till you get in my mouth. So in order to do that, you got to have a little richness. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be having it all running off your spoon and you hear people, you don't get to slurp my chili. You don't get to, like it's soup, it's got to sit up and pay attention on a spoon. You got to eat it. You eat chili. You don't slurp chili, you eat it. Y'all slurp chili? Y'all slurp chili? Okay, you got to eat chili.
You want some more packages?
Probably, let me see how I look over here.
I'll open one.
If it brings
Somebody
itself.
said, are y'all posting the recipe?
Yeah, down the line. You better be listening. That's what you need to do. Listen. But yeah, we're going to post a recipe for y'all. We know y'all need it. We know y'all need it, so we're going to do that. But right now, we just need you looking. Y'all like how that looks so far? Looks like it's going to turn out to be really, really, really good.
I'll open that one.
Okay, you give me both of them. I'm going to give both.
Okay.
Yeah, man. And we're going to really just talk in a minute because we got nothing to do with let this cook down. For real,
How
for
long
real.
does it generally take for chili to cook?
Well, on a high, you let it put it on a high fire, then you bring it down. But usually, I get out of the kitchen in 45 minutes. And I'm trying to do that today because people ain't going to be on here long playing with us. So we got to get in. When I do cooking shows and things like that, anything I cook on TV or somewhere like that, I try to make it a meal that's going to be within 45 minutes to an hour. That's why a lot of times we do a lot of the prep work and things of that nature. Right now, in actuality, this right here, this is done. All this is gonna do is cook itself down. We gotta make sure it don't stick, and we in the game. So we're gonna let that do what it do.
Okay.
We're gonna come back over here talking. I'm gonna wipe my face. I feel myself sweating. But this time we're gonna let y'all answer some questions, stuff like that. We're gonna chill. Gonna let y'all know we got people in the building. They're gonna be trying the food, stuff like that. But we definitely want, if you're interested in being on the show, if you're interested in coming by and having us to come by, we gonna pop up on some boats. Yeah, we're gonna pop up in some kitchens. But right now, we're just doing it where we're comfortable in our own kitchen at the house. We got the Christmas music going, Christmas decoration. And y'all seen, listen, y'all seen my post the other day for the snow and all that stuff? She in there. Where's she with? Where's she right there? That lady right there, the black man. That belong to her. That's her and her sister over there. Because y'all ain't seen, y'all know what? Oh, we don't play around. Let me show y'all something. We just got a little something going on. But look, little living room stuff, see what I'm saying? Introduce y'all to old man Santa, you know what I'm saying? And then I got Santa right here. He in the building right. And then I got them right there. And my little gifts and my shoe over there. So that go along with the post we did yesterday for the house and the yard. And I know y'all seen the yard a week ago, so don't make me open the front door. But let's go back and check on this chili. We're gonna check on this chili. I do. When it gets bigger, it's right here. It's on the corner of that right there. Right there, big one. I saw that you wanted a new Betty Crockers.
Why you can't use the Betty Crocker?
That comes out. That's a ladle. You don't cook with a ladle. You gotta stir it. You gotta stir it.
Oh, I got a regular spoon now.
Stir the pot.
I got a regular Betty Crocker. Yeah, see? I ain't got no arsenal doing. No, I ain't got no.
Come over here and look at this. Chef Paulette. Come over here and see this. This is how this come together. So, everything that we put in, comes together. And it's basically, like I said, it's already almost done. What you want to do now is you're cooking to let it cook down to how thick you want it. Right now, it looks like soup.
Right.
You know, and to me, chili, this is my preference. It should be thicker, it should be richer.
Right.
It should be something that you can, not like a hearty chili. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so that's all we're doing now. We're gonna let this cook down a little bit, making sure that it doesn't stick. You're gonna get this one, take about 15, 20 minutes. We're gonna take some calls, we're gonna take some things like that. And we're gonna let you, you get your other Betty Crocker knife. You said you'd have never, ever eaten a barbecue biscuit. Sometimes it's dangerous when you let people taste stuff on TV live, but I'm biased.
You're confident. So this is a grand biscuit, okay? See how flaky? Look at the layers. Okay, Pillsbury, shameless plug. And so this is Big Daddy sauce on the top that he just used a Betty Crocker brush.
I would call it man over their house. Y'all know they stuff it there.
I'll probably douse with some more sauce.
Yeah, it actually take it that happens at times.
So it be running like down here.
Yeah, see, that happens at times. If you fishing, you don't want stuff running out. You got don't tell me you can't control your food.
He can lick it.
See, PG.
No,
PG, you stand PG. See,
I'm sorry.
I tell you.
I'm sorry for the saints.
There you go.
But yeah, this is good. Man, these biscuits good.
I tried to tell you what they were. Now, if you really want to really get down, you use a Grant's honey.
But it has no honey.
Grant's honey butter biscuit, and put the sauce on and run through the oven. I'll tell you, it's a dinner biscuit. It becomes a dinner biscuit. But
wait a minute, you didn't cook these fully. You pre-cooked them and then he put the sauce on and then you put it back in.
Because you don't want to burn. The sauce will burn in the bacon because it's not meant to take that type of heat. So you don't want to burn the sauce on you. You really want to cook it into the biscuit like that. So y'all see how this comes? Do y'all smell it? Can y'all see this? Can y'all see this? Get them in here. Get them in this pot. Get them in this pot. Do you see this?
You better be a boom operator.
You see this? I see her working that thing. She working that thing. Now look, y'all. So this is what we doing. It's going down. We're gonna get about ready. Some people. This is what I love. when you do this stuff now, you know, you have to taste and all that. Nah, we just gonna serve it, and we're gonna let them eat and tell you. But while we're here, why don't y'all go over there, interview some of them people, ask them what they think about the sauce, what they put it on or something, while I stir this pot. I like to get my guests talking. Tell them about y'all experience with the sauce. Ask Sam. Sam buy to eat all of it. Sam, do my infomercial for me.
Okay. I'm Dwayne's neighbor, Sam, and I'm a loyal customer. He's got the best barbecue bite around, and Big Daddy said that he used to love the Kraft sauce before he made his own sauce, and I was a Kraft person too until I started using Big Daddy sauce. But I would always mix it with something, and that Big Daddy sauce has got that little something that the Kraft was I mixed with, you know, and the Big Daddy's the seasoning is. This is our second bottle of it, and we use it on everything or something. I'll put salt and pepper, but I'll always use Big Daddy's sprinkling on it too, and it is very good.
Hey, tell me where you paid for this commercial.
No, I was not paid.
My favorite thing to put the sauce on is just about every day. I love those smoked wings though. That's my favorite. But I put it on my hot dog, put it on my fish, I put it on everything. Everything.
What's your favorite?
My favorite is the loaded baked potato.
Ooh.
It's the bomb. It's like a boss.
What's yours?
My brother-in-law sauce is the bomb. I put it on everything.
Hey, Joe. Well, you better buy with that Polish sausage. Oh, you like that Polish sausage? You like that Polish sausage? Yeah.
And the Polish sausage.
So look, let me tell you something about the actual service. We have a catering service, like I told you before, and we have a food truck, so we can come out to venues. We can serve you right off the truck. One thing that we make ourselves proud of, that we put our pride in, is that, you know, even if you have a lunch, say we come to your business, we come to where you work, and people have lunches already made, pre-made.
Right.
So if you got 70 people to feed, you got an hour to feed them in. But the food cold because you made it, it's wrapped up. So what we can do is we offer you a different, whatever types of meat. We generally give you a choice of chicken or beef or chicken or pork. And we make the sandwiches right there. So it's usually, you know, a meat, a sandwich, a side, but you can get it right off the truck. And you get how we had the honor of servicing the National Guard a couple of weeks ago. And these guys had lunch and we serviced them. And, you know, we went to Tuscaloosa last year when they lost their police officer in line of duty. We serviced those guys. And seeing them, feeding them right off the truck.
Right.
You know, we get to feed them right off the truck.
That's a good idea. We had a food truck. I wish I would have known this, man, because we had a food truck today that came and fed. It was like our little kind of Christmas party. But I mean, those of you who are teachers, principals, superintendents, you know, if you're thinking of like, what can we do to get our staff together, or at least to feed the staff, hit up Big Daddy. You know, the food truck came. I forgot the name of the food truck, but the food truck came. He came, parked right outside, and we just went and got our food and went back to our respective rooms. But I think that's a good idea for you to be able to, you know, go and like kind of like a Christmas party.
And I'm glad you said school. World's Finest Chocolate. They sell $20 cookie dough. They sell cards and discount cards that never get used.
Right.
When you finally pull out the book, the coupon is expired.
Right.
We're using this sauce as a fundraiser.
Wow. Okay.
For schools, for band camps, for gymnastics. And what we do is we sell them the sauce at one price. And we leave it at that price. We get you to choose the price that you want to sell it for on the amount of money you want to make. So let's just say I sell you the sauce at one price and you decide to sell it at $10 a bottle. My price don't change on what you make. You may end up making more than me, but that's my way of giving back. So if you got a school out there, you got an organization, you make up your flyer, we get the amount of money that you're gonna sell. All I ask is that you don't change the price. Whatever price you come up with, you stay consistent, give your people that price, we count them all up, we deliver them, bip bam boom, and it's gone. It comes by cases, 12 to a case, and we've done that with several people. You can even do that in individuals.
Oh, it's bubbling over there.
We got you. Watch yourself. See?
It ain't gurgling, is it?
Bubbling. No. There you go. That's how it cooks down. It's cooking down, but we're cooking off some of that loose water and getting it rich and thick, and we're just making sure she's not sticking. It ain't burning. Don't nobody panic. You know, but
Oh, wait, first of all, I got my TPC-ish shirt on, made by Aisha Sanders, the Purpose Church. You don't see us repping. And I got my Big Daddy apron on. Did you get the TPC? Let me go ahead. We TPC-ish.
I'm gonna come close so I can get all of his things that's,
You see it?
you know, all the websites that's on there. Contact BigDaddyBomb.com at BD Barbecue Sauce and BD Barbecue Sauce
So
at
the boys.
gmail.com. All contacts.
how y'all doing? We got 2 lives going on here. It is wild in the kitchen. So listen, as I was saying, so if you have a school, you have somebody you need to raise some money for, you have a child that's in gymnastics, you have somebody that needs football gear, whatever it is, you can raise money with this sauce. And it's quick money. And it's actually something people will come back and buy again.
Right.
You know, I still got cookie dough in the freezer that I bought,
Right.
you know, a year or 2 ago, because it didn't
Right.
taste like nothing, but it was just, you helping a kid out. So just think about it, and if you need it, don't forget you can contact me via email, bdbbqsauce@gmail, or you can call me. The whole world got my number, 205-728-4063.
I'm finna give out my number.
Go for it.
No, I'm just.
Say, hey, fellas, y'all heard, right? I got
You
some
can
guys
give
that
us-
on my page. Pauletta Brown. Don't catfish her because I ain't responsible. But y'all. But listen, man, I'm telling you, good spirit, good character, man. We love what we're doing. We're hanging out with y'all. This is the pilot show, so y'all gonna see some quirks, some stuff. We're gonna edit it and get it right. But right now, we just want y'all to hang out with us. Cook. I know it's a little lengthy for y'all. It's a half an hour, so if y'all need to take a break and walk away from the phone or do something and come back, because we got about 20 more minutes of what we're doing. And we got the Christmas music in the background. We're celebrating. We're having fun. And we're just going to do what we do. So if anybody got any questions out there online, why don't y'all throw some questions at us while we kind of like wait for this pilot. But we're going to...
Anybody
got
say
questions? Anybody on my
Or
line?
in the meantime, you can interview me.
There you go. So, okay, let's go. So we're cooking, right?
Right.
And we got the turkey thing. What else do you like to cook?
I make, like I said, teriyaki wings, which is just honey and soy sauce, with baked wings, which is really good. I make chicken wraps.
Okay. How you wrap the chicken? How you teach the chicken how to wrap?
Well,
That's a good unique.
yeah, you know,
4 bars or 8 bars? How
it's
does it
6 bars. 6 bars.
Oh, it's 6.
6 bars.
Okay,
6
wow.
bars. But yeah, I mean, and it's real simple. You
How
know,
do we know
chicken
Little?
little,
Yeah, Chicken Little.
porcelain
Sky's
roll.
Ball?
Yep,
Okay, got
porcelain
it.
roll.
I think I heard of it.
And I make a chicken Alfredo. That's Christy's. That's my nephew. That's my nephew's favorite dish that I make. Chicken Alfredo, right?
Can she do it? Because you know that is like...
She put sriracha in it.
Ha!
Watch yourself. Watch yourself. You know that's my favorite dish, right?
Sriracha?
No.
Oh, chicken Alfredo?
Alfredo anything.
Yeah.
But mine got to have shrimp. Not just shrimp, scrimps. They got to have shrimp. Got to have some scrimps. Got to have some sausage. I'm andouille, man. I like andouille sausage.
He's from. Can you hear the Nowlands? I can't hear it.
That's because you
Say,
too busy.
baby.
That's because you too busy Joycey.
You,
You too busy talking Joycey talk.
New York.
New York.
New York.
I thought it was all over there on the same end, but listen. So let's talk about outside of the kitchen, outside of cooking. You talked about you doing missionary work and trying to get me to fly over to Kenya.
Yeah.
18-hour flight, y'all. We're gonna work on that. So what do you do on that end?
Well, you know, I started going with Walter Solomon, Pastor Walter Solomon, excuse me, about maybe 6-7 years ago. And we went, the first time I went, we did like a medical tent, and there were a couple of other doctors and nurses that went with us. And then there were another group of people that taught. So I was with the group of people that taught because they were doing like full-on surgeries, like removing tumors in the field and all kind of craziness. And I initially, when I wanted to go to Africa, I wanted to go like to Gorée Island, to West Africa, you know, that part. I never thought that I would be a missionary, but when I tell you I have fallen in love with the people of Kenya. And so we have, our church has adopted a school for girls who've been circumcised, or they have they've been married off, and they've been there's a lady that goes into the villages and she takes the kids and she brings them back to the school.
Okay.
Okay.
So when you say shout out your church, you didn't do it.
I did, but I'll do it again.
Yeah, shout it out.
Okay. Let me take this off. The Purpose Church, TPC-ish. I'm a elder there, and my pastor's behind the camera.
Okay.
So yeah, I know we don't talk, we don't do that. We just be like, hey, we just regular people. The people like, you preaching? You a pastor? So yeah, so we are located in Pleasant Grove.
Okay.
And we 3 years now. I think we're about 3 years. We got 3 years down in ministry, but everybody, my pastor has done ministry work years and years and years and years, but we're just 3 years with the Purpose Church. So I do life coaching and counseling on the side. I have a little business, kind of, sort of.
No, stop time. Okay. You ain't got no little business. What we don't do little business.
I have a.
What is your business?
I have a global organization.
Speaking.
Oh God, top. Called Let's Do Life.
Okay.
And so the pandemic, of course, it is hot in here. Or am I flashing?
I was just about to open that.
The pandemic has cut it down greatly, but what I was doing is I would have small groups, and we would deal with things mainly just with women, deal with unforgiveness, bitterness, working with their purpose, cleansing their soul, because that's where your emotions are held, in your soul, your emotions, your will, all that is stuck in your soul. And if all the trauma that you've experienced, if you never deal with that trauma, you'll find yourself responding out of your soul. Because man is 3 parts. I don't even know how we got on this, but man is 3 parts. You got your flesh, you got your soul, and then you have your spirit. In a perfect world, obviously, God wants us to communicate with Him through our spirit. So that's the first one, and it's in 1 Thessalonians 5:14, I think, or 5:23. I can't remember, but it talks about, I wish that you prosper in your soul, spirit. And your spirit, soul, and body. Yeah. And so being man is that 3 part, spirit, soul, and body. And what happens is that life will happen and the spirit will go to the back, and you'll find that people will be acting out of their emotions. Okay, these are the people who are they always play the victim, something's always wrong. And so when they go through the Let's Do Life classes, I teach them how to cleanse their soul so that they can get back in proper alignment, and that they'll be leading with their spirit instead of their soul or the flesh.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's real cool. And it's funny because they say I do I do counseling and critical thinking classes. I've worked in DV, domestic violence intervention. I'm real big on nonviolence. I have what they call youth against violence. I've been teaching a nonviolent curriculum for over 20 years, telling people that they have to be thinkers. You know what I'm saying? If you're not a thinker, you get caught up in a lot of stuff. So you have to become. But I find out that I deal with men and women. I deal with boys and girls. I just found out that the process, the thought process is slow a lot of times, and it's just not there. Either because they weren't taught, or they were taught to move off their emotions, or they weren't taught to process the thing. So I've always categorized myself as a thinker, and just in ways of, my deliverance, where I came from, in the streets, people always, well, how you, I said, because I always thought about it. Not that I was, happy that people messed over me, but I would, is what you have, what you taking from me, worth me going to penitentiary, worth me doing time, worth me giving up my life for? Because you're only going to get to do that once. Right. You feel me? So have at it. Right. You're going to get that one time.
That's it.
You got that there.
Because I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, you got that there. But also, I also communicate with everybody else that, you know what? That person right there, because I'm going to tell it too. Not only am I thinking I'm going to talk, but I'm going to tell it. So everybody I see, I'm telling them.
Right there.
Him, nothing with him, because he ain't right. Right. He took from me. So he going to take from you. Right. So, that helps the process. I told when I first came to Birmingham, I was looking for a church.
Well, how'd you get here to Birmingham?
Katrina. Got Katrina. Can't keep stone. Yes, so
right.
Katrina. And we got here, we looked for a church home, and when I finally found a church, because everybody, my name was Minister Dwayne Thompson. Everybody have ministered to it. You come and get my job. You want to I went through all that. I just want to worship. I guess I'm in a church. So when I finally found me at church home, you know, I made this big speech, and it was crazy. We was in a minister meeting, and the pastor introduced me to Minister Thompson. I said, look, let me tell y'all something. If you say it in front of me, I'm gonna tell you. And if you say it away from pastor and I hear you, I'm gonna take you with me to tell it, or I'm gonna tell you say it. Right then, I got out of a lot of the, you know, so stuff be going on. I might not hear it till after it happened, and dying from happening.
Right.
But it clears a lot when people know that, you know, you're just untolerable and you don't deal with it. But I'm about to tolerate the pot. So let's get on back over here and see that this is cooked down. And I know our people are saying, y'all ready to eat over there? Yeah. Y'all sound like y'all ready to eat too. So now we're gonna switch up. Man, I need what little mama at? Little mama, I need some sauce for these biscuits.
It smells good.
I need sauce serves for your the biscuit.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm leaving anyway.
Here you go, sous chef. You deliver that to the table.
Mm-hmm.
I need a salsa for the biscuit.
Presentation.
Everybody don't like wet bread.
You want to try the bread with the sauce?
Here you go.
Okay. Dwayne, can I open up this other bottle of sauce?
You can.
Thank you.
Here you go, Tim.
Take that. We're going to switch.
Oh. Am I on her?
No, you on that way. No,
Oh. Y'all, I'm so slow.
I was.
I'm so slow. See, look at that. Look at that. Nephew is a pescatarian, so he can't have any chili. But he's going to dip that bread in that sauce. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. We'll go back over here.
You know, you always love when it's quiet.
All right. Everybody good? You want another biscuit, Chris? You sure? Mm-hmm. Okay. Man, look at that. Look how hearty that looks. When is dinner at Aisha?
I remember your nigga over there.
One more. One more.
You need one too, right?
Yeah. Two more.
You need one?
Yes. We need two more then.
All right, here you go.
Very good. This is the first time I've had your chili, Dwayne. It's very, very good.
Yeah. You have to break certain
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you good.
Anybody else need one at the table?
I think that's everybody at the table.
Can they get some bowls to go?
So y'all tell people what you think about the flavors, you know. They get tired of hearing me talk about it. So I want y'all doing some talking over there before I come and finish this out.
What are you thinking about the soup so far?
The chili is very good. I love that extra chili seasoning in there. It's very, very good.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a bread person. I'm gonna dip my bread into the chili. I usually eat my chili with crackers.
I don't think I've been white chili. You ever had chicken chili before? Me neither.
How'd you feel about that barbecue biscuit?
It was good. The sauce has the perfect
I'm
taste.
like saying, my usually
I
my
told
chili
you,
with
like that
crackers,
sauce so good,
but,
man.
this biscuit is bomb. I'm telling you. I'm gonna dip my biscuit in my sauce. That's done.
What you think, Sous Chef?
Oh, they got a kick to it. Yeah.
I keep telling you that the Hi-Ya karate chop.
Yes,
look,
sir. This is good.
get on in here, Till. Let them see it. Let them wish they was here with us.
This is good.
The richness, the flavor. Take a little picture. Y'all don't know if you can take a picture while you're live. We need to. Little mama gonna take some pictures of me. Little mama always get the perfect pictures. You know? It's quiet. You sure you don't want another biscuit, nephew? I ain't know.
I'll take one more.
We ain't know where you had banana meat there. We was
You do
looking-
gumbo? You from New Orleans?
Now you know what the funny part is? I can cook, but I don't. For most of my life, I've had people who
Yeah.
do gumbo, and I really don't like to experiment
Yeah.
with stuff that's better than. You know what I'm saying? That I know somebody makes it better
Yeah, I'm
than.
getting ready.
So can I cook it? The answer is yes. Do I cook it?
No.
I try not to. I always go to other people's house with it, but yeah, I actually do. So
Hey, y'all, so we're going to sign off. I thank you so much. Please share this video. So much. Please share this video. But when I tell you this chicken chili, I've never had chicken chili before in my life. And I've never had the Big Daddy sauce. But when I tell you, I'm finna, you already know how I love sauces. So you know I'm finna sop this biscuit up. Alright? Thank you again for logging on. I'll see you guys. Woods, I got you tomorrow, alright? See you guys. Bye-bye.
all right, bookers and lookers, y'all check us out. That was Miss Paulette Brown. She's in the building. She's gonna sop up her biscuit. She's gonna tell some folks what they're gonna do and how they're gonna do it. But I'm telling you, Cooking with the Culture is gonna be big. I want y'all in on the ground floor. I want you to send me some emails. Tell me if you want to be on the show, if you want a product you want to promote. My girl Ashley, I know you're out there. All my people with food trucks, I know y'all out there. Fernando, I Hang TVs, I know you're out there. All my folks, man, that I'm mentioning, man, I need y'all to come on. Let me know when y'all want me to come through and cook. Orlando's a cook for real, though. And a couple of other friends, I need y'all to do this. Look, man, thanks to my in-laws, thanks to my neighbors, thanks to nephew, thanks to the pastor, thanks to everybody that came out. Thank y'all for watching. But you know what? It's the first episode. Thank you to Pastor. Thank you to Chef Paulette. And thank you to, my twin aunt. The camera lady. Thank you. Thanks to the twin. You know what she is. Daddy love you, baby. So, we got it going on. Thanks to all my parents out there. You know, all my children, all my grandchildren. Y'all made this possible for me to be where we at. Tag a friend. Let them know it's on. One special shout out, Bazaar Coffee Bar. It was on the Kelly Clarkson show today. Big shouts out to Will at Bazaar Coffee House, showing up real big for Birmingham today on the Kelly Clarkson show. That was really, really big. You know what I'm saying? Love you, big bro. Man, we just want to keep doing things that brings honor to God, that brings Birmingham on the main stage, and that brings good food to good families and good fun. It's Big Daddy Bomb Barbecue Sauce. Tell them Big Daddy sent you. Bombs are good, not bombs are hot. Come see me. BigDaddyBomb.com. We're reaching the whole world. As a matter of fact, sit on your butt, buy one of my butts, and dinner is served. Holler back at your boy. We out.